Maintaining a neat and tidy yard can feel like a never-ending battle, especially when weeds, thick grass, or brambles start taking over. But with the right tool, yard maintenance can become much easier. And that's where an electric brush cutter comes in. Today, I'm going to help you choose the perfect one for your yard by breaking down all the key factors to consider before making your decision. Understanding the different types of electric brush cutters. The first step is to decide between a corded or cordless brush cutter. Corded brush cutters provide a constant flow of power, making them perfect for smaller yards or when you're close to an outlet. However, your movement will be limited by the length of the cord. Cordless brush cutters, on the other hand, offer more mobility. They're ideal for larger yards, but keep in mind that the battery life is limited. You'll need to pay attention to how long your battery lasts and whether it's enough for your yard size. Next, think about the type of model that fits your needs. You can choose from handheld brush cutters, which are compact and great for tight spaces, trimming around trees, fences, or garden beds. Walk-behind models, which are designed for larger yards where stability and power are essential. These are easier to handle for extended use, especially when dealing with thick vegetation or large areas. Some models also come with interchangeable heads, which can increase the versatility of your cutter, so think about the range of tasks you'll be doing. Key factors to consider. When choosing a brush cutter cutting diameter, this determines how much area you can cover in one pass. A wider diameter will save you time, but it might be harder to maneuver in tighter spaces like between plants or near fences. If you have dense overgrowth or a large yard, go for a wider diameter. If you have a more delicate garden, a smaller one is better for precision. Weight and ergonomics. The weight of the brush cutter can significantly impact your comfort, especially if you're going to be using it for longer periods. A lighter model will reduce fatigue, but it's also important to look for ergonomic features. Padded handles and a balanced design will make the tool easier on your hands, wrists, and arms. Motor power. For light trimming, a less powerful motor will suffice. But if you're dealing with tough woody shrubs or thick vines, you'll need a motor with more power. The strength of the motor determines how effectively the cutter can tackle challenging materials, so make sure the motor matches the vegetation you plan to cut through. Blades and cutting performance. The blades are key to effective cutting. Steel blades are durable and designed for cutting through thicker, more stubborn vegetation, while nylon blades are best for lighter trimming. Some models allow you to switch between blades, adding versatility for different tasks. Check for blade sharpness and how easy they are to maintain. Dull blades will slow you down and put unnecessary strain on the motor, so ensure the blades are easy to replace or sharpen. Battery life and power source for cordless models. If you're going with a cordless model, battery life is one of the most important factors. A long-lasting battery is crucial for finishing your task without interruption. Look for lithium-ion batteries, which typically last longer and charge faster than older types. Also consider how long the battery takes to charge and whether replacement batteries are easy to find. If you're working on a large yard or dense vegetation, make sure the battery can handle long hours of work. Safety features. Safety is a top priority when working with power tools. Look for models with safety switches to prevent accidental startups and debris guards to protect yourself from flying objects. An anti-vibration system can also help reduce the impact on your hands and arms, making the tool more comfortable to use over long periods. These features make your work easier and safer, especially if you're new to using electric tools. Maintenance and durability. While electric brush cutters typically require less maintenance than their gas-powered counterparts, you'll still want to think about long-term durability. Models made from high-quality materials like steel tend to last longer and can handle more wear and tear. Additionally, consider how easy it is to replace parts, such as blades or batteries, since this will impact your long-term maintenance costs. The more durable and low maintenance your cutter is, the more hassle-free your yard work will be. Choosing the right electric brush cutter comes down to key factors like motor power, cutting diameter, blade type, weight, battery life, and safety features. By focusing on these elements, you'll be able to find a tool that meets your needs and makes your yard work more efficient and enjoyable. Whether you have a small garden or large overgrown area, the right brush cutter can make all the difference.